Well, this is my third video in as many days. Every time I try to shoot this video, I get very angry. In a few seconds, you'll see why. Where I'm at, I'm replumbing the oil lines on this. These are new oil lines, these are old. It's kind of a tight job, kind of frustrating from time to time. These things don't want to fit in those holes. So I've been drilling them out. The drill is still smaller than the diameter of this pipe, but I'm still removing stuff that's built up. So I'm not doing any damage to it. And then jamming these back in the hole is like a nightmare. As you can see, this is a metering block I cleaned. And I've just been going one at a time so I don't get confused where I'm at. So this is where I'm at right now. That's what I have left to do. And then I've already run this line, and then I got this line to go. Those connect to this. That's my new cup. So I'm almost done with this. I got the table back. This is where the anger comes in. This is how it came back. Don't know what happened to the bottom piece. That was glued and screwed. Of course, it's completely gone. And the way I chose to build this was to double up 2 half-inch pieces and glue them and screw them together. And then I strapped it because I kind of expected something would happen in shipment. And of course, there we go. That was $300 and something getting 2 H&W, and it was $500 and something coming back. And of course, in my mind, I should have my money back because of that damage there, but do you think that I will ever see a dime of that back? No. They will make excuses, blame shift, not take responsibility. Now, I don't know if any damage has been done to this table because I have to pull it out and thoroughly inspect it. And I know it was done on the way back because the screws were bent. Now, the other thing is when I built this, I have a dense rubber mat in the bottom that goes the length of this, and I initially put this table face down for a reason, and I emailed H&W. That is what I did, and I wanted it shipped back face down, and this is how I got it back. Have alignment marks on this box. And that's because the lid was fitted to the shape of this box. And H&W put the lid on backwards, even though I told them that the lid is fitted and it's marked so it can go on one way. See the damage? It looks as though this was dropped. I have no idea how that would have happened. Got a gouge there, and I don't know if this happened during the shipment or if that's what H&W did, but it's not a big gouge. I can stone it off, but otherwise, if we go back to the history of the table, you can see where it's been drilled and filled. So some of this couldn't grind out. It was kind of a little bit of a gouge as well. But otherwise, this is much better than what it was. So hopefully this table's not damaged. I'm going to be pulling it out today and inspecting it. And then I picked this up. This is for sweeping the table so that I can tram the head in. So I've got that all ready to go. Then I got a really big one of these off Amazon because I didn't want to be all day transferring this over, but I got the usable fluid out. So that's about as clean as it's going to get. It's still amber because there's oil cellulized in there, but that's fine. It's still usable. I'll use it again. Here's the new line, and I got new ferrules. Bought a few extra because I figured I'd lose 1 or 2. So far I haven't, thankfully. But that's about where I am. Once this is finished, then we'll start do another clean, make sure we got all the bad juju off, and then we'll start reassembling this again. That's about where I'm at.